crazy, but am I really though? Like, I don't think we ever do that. I don't think there's ever a moment. Hey, what they say? Fuck Dolly. Fuck. Anyways, guys, it is me, Deep Red Dragon, and y'all are here in my dungeon. Y'all already know by the title, this is our very first Yap session. And Yap sessions don't need no explanation, nor does anything else in this life. You don't need to explain shit. Stop explaining yourself to people. You don't gotta explain anything to nobody. Do what you wanna do. You don't have to explain, dang, bro, I need to find a way to. I don't have to explain something. You're just gonna see the results when you see the results. Yap sessions is basically what I just did. Yap my ass off. What else am I supposed to fucking do? What you think I got lips for?
Nigga, you gonna get down or you gonna fucking lay down?
Nigga, what? Come on. We talk about almost anything that you ever think of, going from slavery to these BBLs. Like, nigga, I'm dead ass. And this is no joking matter. A lot of people think that I be saying stuff and I'm just trying to be funny. And I'm like, no. This is stuff that we could talk about, which is funny because when you get deeper in this shit, you be like, oh, well, now I feel less judgmental and more understanding, and I want to reach that audience of understanding people. Does that make sense?
Yes.
I hope it does, because I don't know, maybe you just sat there and looked at me like, this bitch is crazy, but am I really though?
Yes.
Am I really fucking crazy? I don't know, bro. To me, to be honest, I did low-key ghost half of the fucking world that was a part of my world. People that I was cool with, I just like, and it was no bad thing. It's just, bro, you ever be on a whole different mindset full of people and it's just like, shit, I really don't care about what these people have to say no more, to the point where I really don't even want to be around them. And it's not nothing bad. It's just like, what you guys, I set my table up. I brought the turkey, I brought the macaroni cheese, the yams, the stuffing, the motherfucking double eggs, collard greens, mashed potatoes.
I'm
And you niggas brought cornbread. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that we don't enjoy cornbread, but y'all niggas literally brought cornbread. And you know what I'm saying? So I can't set up the whole table, fix the whole table, make sure everybody can be addressed. And for you niggas to only bring less of something that I know I'm not worth it. Does that make sense, guys?
Yes.
And this is what we do in Yap sessions. We just talk about shit that we just, I don't know, makes sense. I can't really not make sense, but also make sense. The world is a paradox to me. I believe it's more than one fucking truth. I believe everybody's truth is somewhat right. You can hate a bitch and love a bitch at the same time. I've dealt with it. Look at my ex. Literally. Like, the way I just want to choke. Never mind. That's besides the point. The point is, bro, you can literally, whatever. It's up to you and how you move and how you want to do your life. And I feel like if we all learn how to take a perspective of just worrying about ourselves and whatever your creator, whatever you call it, just worry about what that God has in store for you, your plan or your path. Worry about what are you here on earth for. A lot of people don't even ask themselves that, right? They just like, oh, my mommy, my daddy created me and out of wedlock, or when they were married, I'm a planned baby. Girl, everybody was a planned baby. We all have a purpose here on this earth. If you do not think you don't, I'm telling you, you're looking at somebody right now who literally wanted to, quite literally almost did though.
This is personal.
Come on now. You have a purpose. You have so much to live for. Don't allow these little trends and shit. All this, I'm telling y'all right now, this social media shit, all of this entertainment, because that's exactly what it is. It keeps your mind entertained and not you align with yourself and working on your inner shit because you worried about X, Y, and damn Z. But, bro, don't allow these perspectives of what the system has told us to go by to, I don't know, make you be fucking so, I don't know. Everybody, I feel like everybody's very conservative, especially because I'm Generation Z. Hello, Generation Z. But it's, bro, even my generation has reached a level of conservatism. And I'm like, damn, I thought we were all good. And that's another reason why I said I low-key cut people off, because people are so fucking judgmental. And you know what? They judge themselves because that's what they think of their authoritative power, their higher power does to them. The God I serve doesn't judge me. If anything, just, you sure you want to do that? Okay, well, this is that. Well, you did do it from a good place. I can't, you know what I'm saying? It was never about trying to make somebody pity themselves. A lot of humans pity themselves, and it's just like, that's why you're in the position that you're in now, buddy. Because you're sitting there sad as shit. Why did this happen to me? Get the fuck up. Same thing with this government. I don't give a shit about a lot of other shit. Like I said, the world is entertaining, but at the same time, I've become very detached from a lot of things because I just honestly don't give a fuck. And honestly, guys, I get it how you can be very obsessed with this shit because it does bring a type of void. But I'm at the point now where I honestly, like, a lot of this shit don't entertain me. I watch the same 7 shows over and over again just because that truly entertains me. I have a deep connection with a lot of this shit. I watch Baddies. Nah. Hello, Dolly. Hello, that shit was, I'm not gonna lie. And even just watching these shows and watching Baddies and shit, I don't even judge half of these bitches. Now, I'm not gonna lie, these bitches do be saying a lot of crazy shit. Summer. Hey.
I didn't even really know about Emmett Till. So this is deep.
I can't be mad at Summer because that's truly who she is. And I think that's the problem with this world is like we look at people and we judge them in all certain different type of ways. Obviously, she's been through so many things, like a lot of us, so myself. And so it's like you have certain ways of reflecting that and allowing to not allow those situations to turn you into someone who's super blunt or just not. And it's not even that she's an asshole. What the problem is in this world is so many people are cut off to the emotional feeling. That's why a lot of people's relationships with God or whatever you want to call it is so judgmental based because you don't genuinely feel God because you've been told that this is what God, like, no, trust me, I've been there. I definitely feel God now more than anything. Very powerful. But our emotions and our feelings towards that and towards people are cut off. Now, me, guys, I'm a Pisces.
Oh, a simp ass Pisces, bitch. I hate a simp ass Pisces.
See your reaction. I literally felt that shit through the screen. Ah, that sensitive ass bitch. That's like on my Krishan shit. Shut up. We're not sensitive. We just feel a lot. That's why I think Jesus was a fucking Pisces. I don't believe that Jesus was born December 25th. I think that just keeps people's heads on the swivel just to keep buying shit. I don't know how much more of Christmases I'm gonna do. I feel like this was my last one. I celebrated that shit by myself. Cause I was like, oh my god, just my very first Christmas spending it by myself and like people shit. I didn't even get a lot of people shit, but I'm just saying like in that I was like, oh, this is what niggas be stressing over. Can't be me not doing it. But yeah, just a lot of compassion that people have not had for the world. I have a gift where fortunately and unfortunately I can see people's true potentials before they can even see themselves. I can see somebody and be like, wow, like you're gonna be so sick. Like people are like, oh, you're talking about your ass. I'm like, nah, I'm not talking about my ass or feeding into your delusion. I'm literally seeing what I know you could truly be. A lot of people just don't want to see that shit. So I just, again, part of the reasons why I cut people off because it's okay. And so we've been taught that it's not okay, actually, to get rid of people or even if it's family or friends. But for your sake, if you feel so damn like a bubble in some type of degree where you're like, fuck, I really just, like, I can't be around these people no more. By all means necessary, girl, get the fuck out. Nobody's gonna sit here and hold you to you have free will, so do what you can. I was watching a podcast with Cat Williams. This nigga left his shit at 13. Now, guaranteed, the way that the world is set up now, it's weird ass people out here. I would not want you all to leave at fucking 13. If you're 13 years old and you're watching this, please do not fucking say, oh, the Red Dragon and Cat Williams. No. That's not what I'm saying because Cat Williams had a goddamn plan. That nigga had some money and a plan. Do not be getting out, packing up all your shit, that you got off a TikTok shop, putting in one bag in your Nike gym bag from PE class, nigga. Don't do that. Have a plan or some type of, I don't know, have something, bro. I'm not, but that's besides the point. What I'm saying is, do it. You have free will to do what you can do. If you feel like you stuck to something, if you feel like something is holding you back, let it go. Release it. Just like I started off saying, I'm not really as materialistic. I do have my points where I love spending money. I would be saving and doing all this other stuff and making sure that I have a little thing, fancy things, nothing too crazy, little lights. You know what I'm saying? But I can't. I feel like we're just too. We're just too. Oh, we're gonna lose. Like, I'd rather lose it all than not have nothing. And I'm gonna say that. And I know you're probably saying, bitch, that doesn't make any sense. But when you really think about it, it really does. Like, rather sacrifice things that need to be let go of than not have the things that I deserve. And that's what I meant. Like, just would rather let go of shit that doesn't need to be in my way than, live that life of just like, oh, I'll live with the comfortability because in America, we are comfortable. We are actually too comfortable. We're too goddamn comfortable. We're too fucking comfortable to the point where it's like, what the hell? Like, government, honestly, and this is one thing that pisses me off about America, is even myself when I say this, is we're so fucking pussy when it comes to the government. You can talk shit about a bitch that's selling her pussy on the side of the street while you're driving in your new fucking Mercedes Benz that's probably going to put you in debt in the next 2 years because you're like, fuck, I just got this money back and I want to spend it on something. And it's okay to spend shit on yourself, but your intentions, of course, and most of the time, Americans are greedy. We can do all this shit, be hateful as fuck to random ass people. A bitch didn't put an extra sauce in a bag. You want to slap the bitch. You want to smack a bitch, bro. But when it comes to the government and it comes to the police and every authoritative figure you could think of, that's when you die back. You quiet now. Oh, I ain't gonna say nothing now. They gonna give me, they gonna take it. What the fuck? Bro, please. Y'all, save it for somebody else who got the time, because it ain't me. Come on now. And that's why I try very hard, not even try, I do. Make sure that if anything, there's always going to be one part of a good deed in my day. And it's not with the intentions of me doing it on purpose. It's God felt and God led. I remember I was driving and I was getting ready to go somewhere. And it was this older lady walking with a can and she was with her daughter. I got a car. I'm seeing two people walk by with groceries with garbage bags. Obviously, I'm finna pass the dumpster. Why would I not offer and help? Why would I not say, hey, would you like me to, I did that. And it wasn't because, oh, let me just do this so I can, no, it's genuinely because I like helping people. I don't know about y'all, but I genuinely like helping people. I like to see people's faces and moods change. I like to see people know that there is some type of hope in humanity, and there's not no bummy ass people out here that's just doing regular shit. It's a lot of evil motherfuckers out here, but it's a lot of good ones, and we let all the evil override the good. That's the problem now. We get up here on social media and shit and see all this shit and be like, damn, how we gonna change? I don't know, you tell me, bro. How are you gonna change? Gotta start with yourself first. Excuse me. And then when you start with yourself, be able to help. That's what I did. And I know some people now, shit, you don't know me from a can of paint. It's some people who think they do know me. Oh, this bitch, she wasn't like, I'm gonna get different versions of me, nigga. Nobody ever gets the same version. And I would like to keep it that way. I would never like no one to say, wow, this basic bitch was the same basic bitch. Like, I had an ex-roommate. I could probably say, and I'm not gonna lie, I blocked the bitch because we fell off in bad terms. That's a whole different Yap session. We gotta get into that later. But I went back on the bitch page just to check because I am one of them. I don't give a fuck. I don't hate the bitch. I don't like the bitch. Like, I don't really, like, this bitch was be in my presence. I'd probably be agging her with, like, because the bitch lied on my name. Fuck! I don't want to start off the video like this, so I'm going to keep that for another. But either way, I went back and the bitch still looked the same. Nothing like no energy, no aura change, no, like, basic bitch. So You don't want to be a basic bitch. You want to be a bitch who can change it up, change your persona, change everything up. That's why gay people will always be very dominant when it comes to, because I really don't like labels. Labels really just fucks everything up. Once you label something, like Monique said, once you label something, put a label on it, nigga, all the shit just goes, okay? So I have to say this. Gay people are the most loving for themselves because they're the most authentic. They identify their true identity with them just simply being themselves. Yes, they have labels as LGBT and all this other stuff, XYZ, but they are the most authentic because they are themselves. Because they truly found themselves not wanting to be with something that they didn't see fit with them, right? And that's when we gotta come together. And it's not our fault. We have been placed in a fucked up puzzle that literally I gag and I be finding it so fucking funny. Because I'm just misunderstand everything because one, we're all put in different zones and different frequencies in different areas and parts of the nation. You got some niggas who talk loud and you think they being aggressive. You got some niggas who sound like they being nice as shit and being mean as fuck. That's really going on. That's the South. You got niggas who, you like, nigga, did you not hear what you just said? You sound rude as fuck. Up north, think a nigga being mean as hell. You know what I'm saying? Different dialects, different tones. That's why, again, entertainment, you shouldn't watch it from an eye of one. Like, you shouldn't watch entertainment and be entertained to the point where you're influenced and like, oh my God, this is some shit that I want to do. I want to go and do this shit. I want to go on baddies, beat 5 bitches up, get my ass beat, come back home, don't win a ticket, and don't go to Dominican Republic. That's what you should want to do that. Go by the observation and be like, damn, these bitches can't get along because one, they from different parts of the United States where they all talk different talks. And like, they can't get, you know what I'm saying? They not understanding that. You feel me? So it's like, observe, be looking at that shit. That's how I look like. Nigga, I could easily look at baddies now, look at the situation, laugh a little bit, because I ain't gonna lie. The girls are very funny on baddies. I'm not gonna not say they're not. They're very fucking hilarious on there. But I can immediately, off the rip, observe and have a solution to the problem right there. Because I already know what the deal is. It's entertainment. But we gotta love it. It's all for the money. And that's y'all problem. Y'all love money too fucking much. You can't give it up. Money is nothing. It's a piece of paper. If I had $1 right now, I would burn this shit up so y'all can see. But $1 is not even a value. If I had $100, I'd burn that shit up. Honestly. And I'll probably feel some type of guilt because it's like, damn, I just did this shit in the camera just to prove a point. But the point has to be proven, nigga. It has to be shown one way or another. Like, it doesn't matter. Money ain't really shit. We need it as of right now, is that's what you think, but we genuinely don't need that shit if you just get off your ass and just be like, you know what? I don't want to do this shit no more. Honestly, if everybody had that mindset, bitch, we would be on it, nigga. The government would be quaking in this little tight ass thong right now. Fucking witchcraft. I know the government is doing witchcraft. You can't tell me they're not. Do you see these people's energies? Everybody be looking tired as shit after they get off work. Nigga, you can't even cook for yourself, bro. When I was fucking working a 9 to 5, bro, I'm so glad I quit that shit. I'm so glad, bro. I don't care how young you are, bro. I'm that shit unless it's something that's gonna benefit and help me, nigga. I should never be that tired. Being that young, being 18, 19, getting off of work, being tired as shit is crazy, nigga. No. Can't do it. Nah. Like, I'm not doing that. I'm sorry, papi. I know Dominican, I know work. I'm not doing that. Like, you're not, no, simple. No. Like, doing that shit. And easy's done, but, I mean, you're somewhere. Like they say, your fear is your fuel. Gotta let that shit, put it in your gas that mug up and just take off. You know, other people now can judge me, talk shit about this video. Oh, this video was ass. We didn't really, I mean, hey. You watched a portion of it to the point where you came up with an opinion. That makes me feel somewhat comfortable. To the point where you took your time out in your day to say, I watched a little bit of this and I did not like this bitch. I didn't like her one bit, but I'm gonna let her know my opinion, and then I'm gonna look at your opinion and I'll be like, oh, I feel it. But that's how you feel. and you got me that puke. So let it add to the little check. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it's on camera and I stopped recording. I forgot I was over here doing this, that, and the third, and just forgot. So I mean, I don't know. But you know what? I felt like we did really good. I think it was like 26 minutes of just fucking yapping our shits off, literally, with no ass wipe. So honestly, I think that was really, really fucking good. Honestly, I'm like cheering myself on right now. I hope you guys really fuck with me, because if not, like, I wouldn't give a fuck. But because I really grew up with people not fucking with me anyway, so I've always been like that. So I wouldn't give a fuck. But for the people who do, like, honestly, it would be all up. I cannot wait, honestly, for the connection. I've always been that type of person. I love connections. I love to meet new people, new ideas, new great things. And with this channel, definitely can't wait for that. To build a community for people who are not just followers, but leaders as well, who's ready to take off and do things that they need to do for the community and within themselves, because it's more than black, it's more than white, it's more than anything that you can ever think of, race, all of that shit. It's deeper than that. And I hope you stay true not only to yourselves, but to your word and your light. Love y'all. Do I sound like Megan? No, I'm not Megan, baby. I'm definitely not the stallion.